2024 BMW XM SUV has a big goal: to reach the top of both speed and luxury at the same time. Behind its oversized nose is a twin-turbocharged V8 that is boosted by a plug-in hybrid system. Together, they can make up to 738 horsepower. The result is a rocket that can reach 60 miles per hour in as little as 3.7 seconds. It can also move around on its own with just electric force if you only need to do a few things. And you might choose the XM for these kinds of jobs because its cabin is luxurious, comfy, and roomy. BMW has also added all of its most desirable tech features, such as a bent panel display and the latest driver assistance systems. Even though it's quick in a straight line, the XM isn't as much fun to drive as the company's famous M3 and M5 sports cars. But if turning corners isn't your thing, the XM has style and power to spare, and we'll be damned if we can find something wrong with that. What's coming in 2024? In 2024, a label red model with a 738 horsepower version of the XM's plug-in hybrid engine will be added to the range. BMW says the extra power is enough to get the XM label red to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds, which is probably an underestimation since we've already shown the regular 644 horsepower XM can do that in 3.4. The label red will cost a lot more than the base model, but we should know for sure how much it will cost right before the end of 2023, when it will be available for sale. XM costs $159,995 and XM label red costs $185,995. The starting price of the XM is high, but it comes with a lot of luxury features like leather seats, big 23-inch wheels, a cool curved touchscreen display, and a lot of driver assistance features. Transmission, engine, and performance. BMW's 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine isn't new, but in the XM it works with an electric motor and a battery pack to make a huge 644 horsepower. During our first test drive, we were impressed by how quickly the engine responded. We thought it would take the XM about 3.8 seconds to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour, but when we tested it on our home turf, it surprised us by going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds. This puts the XM at a slight loss compared to other speed SUVs like the Lamborghini Urus and the Porsche Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid, which both went from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds when we tested them. The XM has a coil spring suspension system with active anti-roll bars and adjustable shocks. The result isn't as smooth and controlled as it would be if BMW had used an air suspension, but in the comfort drive mode, the ride is far from rough. When set to sport, the XM handles quickly and eagerly, which is fun on a winding road. Range, charging, and lifespan of the battery. The XM's 25.7 kWh battery pack is said to be good for about 30 miles of electric-only range per charge, and we got close with a test score of 29 miles. BMW says that the XM's onboard charger can charge the battery at up to 7.4 kilowatts and should be able to charge up to 100% in a little over 3 hours. Real-world MPG and fuel economy. Even though the XM is a plug-in hybrid, the EPA says that it only gets 12 miles per gallon in the city and 17 miles per gallon on the highway.